Hi, my name is Nick Lynn, and I chose Madden 26 as my final assignment. Um, I'm going to be playing Quick Play. So this is the NFL. You could pick two teams to play against, and I'm going to pick my favorite team, which is the Giants, and I'm going to have them versus one of their rivals, which is the Patriots. Here you can see Superstars and X Factors. So X Factors are the best players in the game, and below that is Superstars. So the Giants have one X Factor and two Superstars on the team. You can pick your skill level. So I'm going to play on Pro. You can also pick your uniforms. They have all different kinds of uniforms you can pick from that the team wears on a weekly basis. Here is the game options, so you could pick the game style, which is you could pick simulation, which is basically how it plays in real life. Competitive, which is more of a challenge, more harder to play against, and arcade, which is where you get exciting like highlight plays, limited penalties. I'm going to be playing simulation, so it's basically just an authentic NFL style. And it has like the true team ratings. There's penalties, injuries, fatigue. Here you can pick exhibition, quick presentation, or Super Bowl. This is an event type. I'm going to be picking Super Bowl. Makes it more fun. You can pick your quarter length. So I usually do about 5 to 6 minutes. I'm going to do 6 minutes. I'm going to do 5 minutes. The commentary team, you could just pick who you want. It's just like preference. So I'm just going to pick Greg Olsen and Mike Tirico.
Super Bowl 60.
So basically the Patriots won I won the coin toss, and I decided to kick it to them. So the second half I can get the ball back. This is the kicking meter. You want to get it on that green mark by pressing X, and then you hold X for the power, which is shown by the arrows, and you want to get as close as the top as you can. Like that. So they just kicked it off. Patriots are going to return it. And you take it out to the 23-yard line. You could also do like a touchback where you don't take the ball out and it hits the end zone. Or if you catch it in the end zone, you get automatically get put at the 25-yard line. So this is where you pick your plays. You have coach suggestions. You could pick your formations, concepts. So there's like blitz, covers, double teams, the play type. After a while, if you don't pick anything, it just auto picks the play for you. So I just took a little bit longer. I'm controlling Brian Burns on the left. You can press circle to change your player. It will show an icon at the bottom of the screen to indicate what player you're picking. This is coaching adjustments. I like to change the cornerback matchups by speed so they can keep up with them, and I like to put the tackling on aggressive. Putting it on aggressive, it makes the tackling more aggressive, and it's more likely to knock the ball out, but it is harder to tackle. So they just ran it. They picked up the first down. On the bottom, it shows the stats. So he just rushed 2 rushes, 13 rushing yards. Right now, on the left side, a little bit up. I'm defending right now. They go for a pass. He's going to scramble, get the first down. That was a very good scramble, 30 yards. You can also, if you click RB, you can guess the play by swiping up on the right stick if it's a pass or a run play. They just passed it. So it's 2nd and 6. The objective is to get 4 downs. Once they get to the 4th down, they either got to go for it, and if they don't get it, they'll turn over, or in this spot, they'll get a field goal. They just pick up the 1st down. So now they're at the 15-yard line. I'm going to run it, pick up 1 yard. It's a good stop. Second and 9, they're going to pass it, and they just scored a touchdown. Pass it over to the tight end in the middle of the field. So now, I choose safe man right to play in case they want to do a sneak play on the field goal, but usually just kick the field goal, get the extra point, make it 7-0. Feeling risky, you could go for a 2-point conversion, make it 8 points. So now I'm going to return it. They're going to kick it off. It'll automatically bring you over to the ball. You just wait till he catches it and you can run it out. So I got it up past 27, which is a good thing. It means it was better than a touchback. You basically want to get past the 25-yard line each time you take it out. Or else it's worse than not like you'd rather take the touchback if you don't get at least 25 yards on the return. So I just put the pass play. It's a play action, so he's gonna fake a run, roll out to his right or left, and develop it to a pass play. I just missed there. So it's 2nd and 10 right now. I'm going to go for a run to the right. Juke. You can juke by using the right stick, sliding it to the right side or the left side. Also down. You can hit stick by hitting up on the right stick. Triangle to hurdle. It's 3rd and 5. It's a smart play to do a passing play here because you want to pick up the 1st down. Running play wouldn't really get you a big chunk of yards. So I'm 4th and 1. I'm a little bit short. I'm going to go for it. So if I don't make it, it's a turnover on downs, which the Patriots will pick up the ball where I left it. So they'll be at the 36-yard line. It'll be a very good opportunity from the score. So I really have to convert here. And got the 1st down, barely. So now I'm going to go for a pass. Good order play action. Didn't gain any yards from that, so it wasn't really worth the catch. The clock's going to run. So that's the end of the 1st quarter. There's 3 more to go. 2nd and 10. Empty backfield, so obviously going to get a pass. So I just got the completion and a 1st down, which is what you basically want to do on every down, every play you make. So I have a fresh set of downs, so I'm going to slow the game down a little bit by running the ball. And I didn't get anything there. You really got to trust your blockers that they make the right blocks. I'm going to do a read option, so if I hold X, the quarterback takes it, but if I don't hold X, the running back would take it. You just got to check where the defenders are coming from. So I didn't hold X, so the quarterback took it, and bad play. So it's 3rd and 13. You want to pick up the first down, so you don't want anything short. The red line is a hot route, so you're mainly going to want to pass it to him. I'm going to pass it to triangle. He's open. Wasn't enough to pick up the first down. 4th and 7. So probably have to punt it. You're going to want to, like, pin them back there. See, so he, like, went away from the ball. Ball hits into the backfield. They'll get a touchback. On punts, it's 20 yards. Kickoffs is 25 yards. You get automatically placed that. So now it's very important to stop them because you want them to take a 2-score lead. It'll be much harder to come back from that lead. Also, they will get the ball back in about 2 minutes when this quarter ends. So we need to stop them and get a score because they will get the ball back. The running back just shook off 3 tackles. So this is the 2-minute warning. It happens with the second quarter and the fourth quarter. It's an instant timeout. Stop and play. Won't affect any team whatsoever. So we have 3rd and 2. They want to stop them here. And we get a sack. So 4th and 13. That's what we needed. So now they have no choice but to punt it. It would make no sense for them to go for it on this 4th down. And we should get pretty good field position. So I'm going to take this out. I'm not going to fair catch it. Fair catch is you catch the ball and you end up, wherever you catch the ball is where you start. But I took it about 5 yards, so we have it at the 46. We have 1:14 left. So we want to use our timeouts here to stop the clock so we can get down the field a little bit more. And that was a fumble by the QB, but the lineman was able to pick it up. That's not good, though, because the clock's still going to run. I want to pick up this first down. I'm going to do a running back screen. So all the linemen are going to end up blocking for my running back. And we're going to get 3rd and 2. I'm going to call my first timeout. So the clock stops with 37 seconds left. And my players will get a break, so they won't be fatigued as much. We're going to want to chunk play, and main goal is to get near the sideline so we don't have to waste our timeouts. If you go out of bounds, the clock will automatically stop. No one was open there, so I decided to QB sneak it. And I got the first time. I'm going to call my second timeout. And you mainly want to keep your last timeout for last chance. Say if you're not near, if we're about here and there's a few seconds left, you can use it and kick a field goal. But we're going to want to score a touchdown, so we need to keep the ball by the sidelines like that. And that'll stop the clock. With 26 seconds left. So we have 2nd to the 24. The main goal is, so I'm going to actually call my last time out here. I have 19 seconds. We're going to need to really have our players get to the sidelines on this. So the red route and square is probably the best bet. And I get sacked. So I'm going to hit circle. It's going to be a quick, it's going to be a hurry up. And I'm going to hut the ball and spike it. So it automatically stops the clock. I'm going to go for a field goal here because we only have 7 seconds left. Actually, I'm going to go for one more play. Do an end zone shot. Hopefully have enough time left to kick that field goal at the end. So I'm just going to pass it here. Incomplete. 3 seconds left. So we can just kick this field goal. There's winds, 2 mile an hour is not going to affect us that much. We want to move this arrow to about where the goalpost is. Same thing with the kickoff. You want to get out of that green and hold it down. That's a perfect kick. Max power. Got the field goal. That's the end of the first half, so the Patriots will automatically get the ball back no matter what. Or we will. That's my bad. We kicked off first, so we'll get the ball back automatically, which is a good thing for us. So we had the 26. Like I said before, it's a good choice to take it out because we would have ended up at the 25-yard line if we called that touchback. We're doing our play action rollout. See who's open. We had a wide receiver downfield, first down. Now we're at the 40-yard line. I want to slow the game down a little bit. Give my wide receivers a little break. I'm going to run the ball with my running back. And he's going to pick up the first down. So now we have another first down at the 46. So we crossed half field in Patriots territory. And that time we gained no yards. I'm going to do a jet sweep. So my wide receiver on the left side is going to come. I'm going to hike the ball, pass the ball off to him like a running back, and he's going to take it and run to the right side of the field and try and get as much yards as possible. And ended up being negative yards, so it's now a 3rd and 12. We're going to want to pick up the first down here. Let's get a little bit near there so we can be in field goal range. He stays up on his feet. So it's 4th and 2 at the 38. We can either go for it or punt it. I'm going to go for it. So we have to gain these 2 yards or it's going to be Patriots ball. So we got the first down, which is good. That means we keep the ball, reset the downs. Now our first down, nice passing play. I'm gonna run the ball again to slow it down, slow the momentum down. You want to take up as much time as possible since we're threatening. Because we will be up if we do score. We will be up 10-3. And we want to give them as little time as possible to score. So it's 2nd and 7. I'm going to run the ball again. My running back. And he's going to get to the 9-yard line, so it's 3rd and 1. I'm going to run it again up the middle. Needs to pick up this first down here, else it'll be 4th and 1. So he does get the first down. Injury timeout. Patriot got injured. So that'll stop the clock, which is bad on us. Bad for us because we want to drain the clock. So I'm going to keep on running it. I'm not really too worried if I don't score. On 1st or 2nd down. 3rd down is really important. You do want to score there, but I'm going to let this clock run out and get into the 4th quarter. So now it's the 4th quarter, and same game plan. We're just going to run the ball again.
After this, another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. One more time, it's Scattergood.
So we got a yard. It's 3rd and goal. The coaches are suggesting passing it. So I'm going to end up passing it. I'm going to want to get it to probably X or square. We're going to cross each other. I got it to X. Scored a touchdown. That's Wanda Robinson. You can also celebrate when you score a touchdown using the right stick. So I went up my right stick and he's celebrating right now with his teammates. I'm going to go for the extra point. make it a 3-point game or a 1-possession game. If they score a touchdown, they'll be up. But if you stop them in our territory and they end up kicking a field goal, it'll be a tie game. So I'm going to kick it off. They're going to receive it, bring it out. And that is a very good return. He gets it past midfield. So now they're threatening. They have 4 minutes left to score. They scored a touchdown with very little time. So we don't want to use any of our timeouts until we're inside the 2-minute warning, unless we're up. For losing, those 3 timeouts are essential. Help us stop the clock, get our players some rest. So they're going to pass it again. And he's going to get well past the first down. They're at the 18-yard line now. So they're probably going to slow the game up, go for a little bit of run. So I'm going to guess the play using RB and sweeping down my right stick. And they do run it. And they're just going to drain this clock as much as possible. This looks like another running play. So I'm going to guess run up the middle. And they're going to pass it. So now at 3rd and inches. Another injury. This time it's a giant. That's Dexter Lawrence. That's one of our best players on the team. That's the guy with the X Factor. So that's not good for us. 3rd and inches. It's probably best for them. Yeah, they're a QB sneak. They're in at first down. Now it's 1st and goal. They have 7 yards to get a touchdown. They're going to run it. They're going to stop in the 2-yard line. The clock's going to hit the 2-minute warning. So this is an injury report. Dexter Lawrence has an abdominal strain. Says he will return soon, so we automatically have to sub him in or sub him out for a new player. 2-minute warning. 10-7. Really, we should probably let them score here so we have as much time as possible for our possession. We stop them. We're going to call timeouts so we can preserve as much time as possible for when we have the ball. That's an incomplete pass. That's good. Stops the clock. We don't have to waste our timeout. And now they're only going to go for a field goal at the 2-yard line. They're going to play it safe and tie the game up. So they just tie the game up. It's 10-10. We have 1:50 to score this touchdown. We have 2 timeouts so we can stop the clock twice. We're going to return this. That was a good return. It's at the 31-yard line. So now we just have to get into field goal range and kick a field goal to win it. So we're going to have to get around the 30-yard line on the opposite side of the field. So we're going to pass it. No one's open. I'm going to step up in the pocket. We get 4 yards, which is not that good. Clock's going to run. We have 2 timeouts. Don't want to waste them now. We're going to get a catch at the 50-yard line. I'm going to call my first timeout here. So we have 1:13 left. We crossed the midfield, so that's a good sign for us. And we got the completion, which is very good. The Patriots are going to call their first timeout because they want to preserve as much time as possible. If they can stop us here and force us to kick a field goal, they'll have about 20 seconds to get the ball and score. So the smart thing here to do is just run the ball, keep the clock running, make the Patriots used their timeouts. So there's no point in scoring right now. We're going to pass it here. I'm going to step up in the pocket. I'm going to slide at the 3-yard line. They're going to call their last timeout. The reason I slid was because they can waste their last timeout. They'll have under a minute if I score here with no timeouts. So they're going to have to use the sidelines, which is very hard. If they keep it inbounds, the clock will run. So I actually just got sacked. And I'm going to kick a field goal, but I'm going to waste all the timeout. I have 15 seconds to kick this, and there's 23 seconds left in the game. So we're going to leave the Patriots with very little time left to score. So the kick is good. There's a flag on New England's.
And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
We're just going to decline and get the field goal. So they have 12 seconds left to score. So we're going to kick it off. The game's basically over unless they convert on a Hail Mary. So they have 9 seconds left to score with no timeouts. We're going to play all of our players deep just in case they're able to make a completion on a deep throw. We're going to go for a short pass with 5 seconds left. And that's the game in 1 second. So the Giants won. And this is a Super Bowl, so they're going to celebrate. The exit screen will show you all the stats. So if you go over to player stats, it'll show you the QBs, they have their passer ratings, completions, yards, touchdowns, interceptions, their averages, and their longest pass. And it's the same exact thing for rushing, so the running backs, receiving, so the wide receivers, and these are like the linemen, defensive players. Over here we have the scoring summary, so it shows quarter 1 was a touchdown, quarter 2 was a field goal, quarter 4 was a touchdown and 2 field goals. You also have your team stats, so I'll just tell you first downs, total yards, rushing yards, touchdowns, all of that. And you can hit finish game here. It'll take you back to the main menu. And thank you for listening to my assignment.